It's still Saturday. Well, it's now Sunday morning, first week of the month. I'm just going to add this at the start of week 15 without a gaming computer. So here's my intro, week 15 without a gaming computer. So I threw this right away, add it later, because right here, I was bringing my clothes out to my room, and I found this little dude by my door. I thought he was just a piece of garbage or something, until I bumped him with the door and he jumped. So I brought him out here and placed him down after showing my dad, and he jumped around and stuff. He was a bit freaked out. But yeah, he's just a regular tree frog. He's got a green stripe along his back, and sides are brown. Sort of brownish, grayish colored. I'm gonna leave him alone now. Not keeping him or anything. I just think it's kind of neat. I found a frog finally. It's been years since I saw a frog. They're always so hard to find, but they're always so goddamn loud. And they're hard to find because they're so damn tiny. But there's a lot of them here in Oregon. It's awesome. Tree frogs. One of the only frogs you'll actually find when you actually start looking around for them. Yeah. See him moving around now. Just let you guys see him for a bit. Just until he leaves. That'd be a good way to start the video. You can hear the crickets chirping in the background too. Where'd it go? Where am I? Oh, there. Oh, he's gone. And the rest I'll be doing on the proper day. This is still the start of the week. Oh, there he is. So yeah, I guess 2 minutes is long enough to see you guys, or let you guys look at him and stuff. I'm gonna leave him alone now, let him leave happily and stop being freaked out by me. Goodbye, little guy. Goodbye, little guy. Since I'm splicing this video together, all the others is going to be one take, but this one I got to add together very slowly on my mom and dad's computer. And that frog I actually showed you in the clip before this clip, I actually saw it again last night. Last night was Tuesday, and right now is Wednesday, obviously, since it's not night anymore. My dog's being a jerk, making noise over there. I got him his new weird little cone. He can still reach around it a little, but it works a lot better than the other cone that I was using, though I still have to use the other one at the same time as that when I'm not watching him and stuff. But anyways, a little update for middle of the week. Yeah, I'm going to have more video clips added onto this, obviously, but you can see there's a glow on my face right now because of my monitor. I'm going to show you here in a minute. There's stuff here just for this update. I got my processor here finally, so let me go ahead and turn my viewing screen around on this camcorder, and very carefully, without showing the TV, because I got Garfield and Friends on, because that's an awesome show. I watched it when I was growing up. Yeah, here it is. Processor. i7 4930K. Yeah, I know the 5000 series is out and everything, obviously, for anyone wondering why I got this. I started getting stuff before those came out, before they were even announced, before DDR4 released and everything. And then back here you can see it. Processor there, let me zoom in a bit with the zoom. 4930K. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's not the most expensive thing for my computer, but it is one of the most expensive. And the other thing, let me put this back in where it belongs with my RAM and everything, and close that. The other thing here real quick that I'll show you guys, I changed the settings on my monitor again. I got tired of the monitor just being the wrong colors and everything. Let me bring up the menu here real quick. Yeah, I got tired of everything, so you can see it goes on standard mode right now. That's what it's on right now. So go back. So if anyone wants to get the kind of colors and stuff I'm getting here, I can't really show an example. I don't want to deal with Nintendo doing bullcrap that they shouldn't be doing on this video. If it's a gameplay, that's something different. Even though I am kind of tired of their crap, because almost every one of my Mario videos has been claimed, which is retarded, and disputing it just gets it reinstated. So anyways, I have it currently set to brightness of 25, contrast of 80, then down in the color temperature, it's on user mode, and 92 red, 90 green, 96 blue. And the reason I have those set up that way Let me go ahead and turn this around again. Whoops. And flip over. The reason I have stuff set up, well, it's way no... There, okay, the reason I have it set up that way with those colors and stuff is because that way there's no overpowering red or green or blue or anything. It makes whites, and it makes it so browns, some browns, not all browns, certain browns aren't over green because some reason it's kind of a pain in the ass. But the way I found that right setting to get the quality it has now is by using one of my splitters here. I unplugged this from this one here. I use both because only one HDMI input in the back of the thing. I got multiple HDMI things to use. So yeah, I used those, or one of those, and I plugged my Wii U into it. And I looked up Borderlands 2, or no, actually it was a regular Borderlands, not Borderlands 2, it was a Borderlands 1 picture, big as 4K image of it or something, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was a 4K image though. And I kept hitting the switching back and forth between them until I found the proper colors and setup and everything for my new monitor, because I wanted to have the same colors as my old one, because the old one, the colors on it are freaking perfect. I don't have to adjust anything, it's just awesome, it's perfect. So I got it to match the same colors, then I just increased the brightness a bit. Because really, the old one, that's the only downside it has. It's not a very bright monitor. It has good darks, but it's not very bright. Though the amazing thing is about my new one here that I've been using, its darks when I'm on the Wii operating system of the Wii U, its darks are super dark. They're actually better than my old monitor's darks, which is weird. I don't know why they did that with the Wii operating system and not the Wii U. The Wii U, it's all very bright. It's kind of more washed out and stuff. It's not very clear. It's a little strange that they did that. It's probably something to do with the way the hardware runs, I guess, but I don't know. I'm hoping that when I get my computer finished, the darks will be as dark as the Wii operating system. That'd be freaking amazing. I like seeing those perfect black darks. It's awesome. But yeah, that's everything for up to this point. I'll add another clip updating for the rest of the week. But yeah, I did see that frog twice. It was weird. After that first clip, I didn't see it for a while, but then just last night, I installed Minecraft to my mom and dad's computer. It runs like crap on their computer too, like seriously. Lowest settings, 40 to 60 frames a second. Major stutter. I'm going to try defragging their hard drive, see if that helps a little bit. But yeah, I was walking back out here to where I'm at now, around 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or something, I don't remember. And right next to the door in the same spot was that frog again. That was weird. So yeah, anyways, I'll update on next clip. So it's Wednesday night. I just set my mom's computer to defrag, and apparently it hasn't been defragged in 4 years. Because some reason the automatic defrag schedule stopped. I don't know why. It's supposed to defrag weekly, and some reason just stopped deciding to keep the schedule and said next defrag time, never. Holy crap! So I'm gonna laugh if it frees up like 30 gig or something. But this should make it so Minecraft is tolerable on their computer. Saturday, finally. It is actually 3:45 in the morning at the time of recording this clip. Okay. That's my dog's being a jerk and licking his cone because I put that on because he was reaching around the blue one and chewing on his leg. And he actually made that bleed, so I have to leave both on. Because with only one on, he can still reach around either one, but with both he can't reach at all. So, anyways, I decided to change what I planned on getting for my processor cooler, because I didn't get that yet. So instead of getting the Corsair Hydro Series H110, I'm just going to add it into the same loop as my graphics cards cooling, since I'm using a big-ass external liquid cooling system for that. And I'll just be getting a regular water block and just adding it to the loop that way. Something similar to this thing, though this is something I got free with my other liquid cooling system. It didn't work with the socket type that I had on my computer that died, so I didn't end up using it, and I ended up just using the fan and heat sink that came with the thing, and when that thing really sucked. But yeah, there is one on Coolance's site that works for the 2011 socket, so that'd be kind of cool. And the temperatures of everything will be a little bit higher, but I'm not really worried about temperatures since the size of the external cooling system is so big. The main thing I'm worried about is the pumps failing. So removing the H110 and just sticking to a single external unit will help reduce annoyance if a pump fails, and it'll make it so replacing things and getting things solved is going to be a lot easier to do, because then all I have to do is replace the external thing, and I wouldn't have to open up the computer, take off anything in there. I would just have to replace the single unit instead of having to worry about two pumps potentially failing. So what else was there? Oh, I bought Minish Cap finally, on sale for $5, and it's only $3 cheaper than it was normally, but I needed something to do. Because I can only play Minecraft on my mom's computer so long, because even after defragging, because defragging took 10 hours to get done, even after defragging, there's still insane stutter. So their computer, it's good for a basic household computer, though it's starting to really show its age, because it's like a 5-year-old computer now, and they need to get a new one built. Because 4 gig RAM, man, I already managed to crash that thing once by running out of memory. Which is kind of messed up, but yeah, it's sort of slow, and it's using integrated graphics, which suck, so Minecraft runs really, really badly on it. There was, oh, and my chair, you can see, check it out, the headrest, the regular headrest. Let me stand up here for a sec. The regular headrest, turn the screen around, and there we go. Yeah, I got my chair back, even though you can see it's all screwed up there from the zipper on my pants. There's a zipper at the side of my pants here. It only goes up to there, though. But yeah, I tend to sit on my leg a lot, and so that kind of gets screwed over and it's all destroyed. But this is a good chair. I got my dad to finally weld the thing, fix it, today, because he replaced the cord that got fucked up on his welder, and he still needs to get a better cord for it, but so far the one he's using is a lot better than the one that was on there, which ended up melting because it couldn't take the amperage pull that the welder needs. And the reason I had a different plug is because my younger brother borrowed the welder and he ended up cutting it off and putting something else on because it didn't have design for the plug that he needed, so that kind of made my dad mad. But yeah, he's got that all done there. So the cylinder that holds the chair and raises, lowers it, and everything goes into this little circle thing that's held onto the base that allows the chair to lift and everything, or tilt, not lift, allows the chair to tilt. And the metal around that kind of broke off, and it just made the chair wobble and stuff. So what I had to do is hold the thing up and get it level. I had to use a level and make sure it was as level as I could possibly get it. That way the cylinder goes straight up and down. It doesn't go at some weird ass angle and affect the direction the chair goes when you use the lift. So when it was all level and everything, I held it in place with some pliers, let my dad tack it in place with his welder. Then I just left the room a bit and just let him finish the weld and let it cool off and everything. After it was all cooled off, I put the chair back together and that works fine. So that's kind of cool. That also means that the chair I was using can go in the house. I already brought it in there too. So I can use that on my mom and dad's computer, or they can use it too. Because that, even though I don't like it nearly as much as this one that I just got fixed, man, comparing that to the piece of crap chair they were using is a huge improvement. And the last thing, that frog. I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but that frog, it came back again, a third time. I saw it hopping around outside my door. I was like, what the hell's going on? The thing just keeps returning. And this time, I didn't bother bringing it back to the bush. I noticed the times I saw it there, this time it was in a different location in that same area, but this time it was hopping around behind the door in front of the big freezer, because we got a big freezer and the little area out there. But it was hopping around there, and it went under that big freezer, so it's kind of weird. I haven't seen it since then, though. It's been a couple days now. It's sort of strange. I don't know if it's still alive or not, but it might be. I mean, it found its way back there a few times, so let's kind of see something about it, I guess. What the hell? Oh, okay. The handle of the seat's a little worn. Apparently, I didn't notice that. Oh well. And I also keep forgetting to clean out my fish tank more than once every 2 weeks. They're doing fine and everything, but it's making my Serpae really skittish because they're not used to me being around them anymore. My neons don't really care. They just get up to the glass and look at me all curiously. And my autos are really brave or really stupid or something. I don't know. My auto is never afraid of anything, and I accidentally almost hurt it when cleaning the tank once because it swam right between the glass and the siphon I was using when I was moving the siphon towards the glass. It swam right between there once. But that was months ago, though. It's doing fine. So anyways, that's it for this week. Next week, the video will probably be one full part unless some random thing happens to make me do this, but I don't like doing this because then I have to put it together in Sony Vegas on my mom's computer, and the thing takes a long time. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week or on some other video, but until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.